Hello the internet, Quagram here, and welcome to episode 10. Now, should mention a couple of things. First off, the first thing you'll notice that I'm running a shader mod. That is because I have got myself a new graphics card, so I got more power to play with. So I gotta try filming all of this episode in using the shader mod. Hopefully that will work out just fine. If not, well, we'll see. And it seems that s01e10 did a little Jaffa thing and placed a creeper with headphones on in the middle of my project area, so that's nice. Yeah. Okay, so over to what I'm gonna do. I have not yet completed the plans for how I'm gonna do the entrance and all that shit, but yeah, thinking something like a castle or a fort. So I'm gonna try to I'm gonna first try doing some freestyle building, not following any specific plans, and then I'm gonna see if I can mold it into something, well, better. So it's probably gonna take some time to get started doing all the planning and such, so take some time until next clip. But yeah, anyways, I am going to shut up now, and let's see, should I try to get a transition effect? I do want one. Okay, I can stand. Yeah, I do put some thought into it. If I stand right here and look at the top of that ladder, there we go. That's gonna work. Okay, see you. And I am back. I'm just gonna give a quick update to my progress. So I have gotten a bit started on building up a bit. Got a floor set up and some walls. So haven't done very much, but for just at least pop in with an update. So got a gate set up. With the way this gate is built, pretty much decide how tall the entrance is going to be. So yeah. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 tall walls. So that should be kind of a big thing. I'm gonna try to build out from that. So yeah, gotten something started with that. And with all the uneven parts of this build, I come to think I might make some use of that. So as you see here, I have this platform being built a little bit out from the wall, building up that small piece out there that was from before. Thinking of maybe making this a bit more pronounced and making some rooms or something that seems to, well, be anchored to the wall and just go a bit out. Not much further than this, but at least something. Yeah, we'll see what I'm going to. We'll see what I end up doing. It's hard to tell. The view from here is just amazing. I just love playing with the shader mod. Anyways, gonna get ready for the next clip here. So yeah. As always, I want to try to have some sort of transition effect. So I'm just gonna stand right here and look right about there. And you shall soon see me magically transition to sometimes later. Probably have a roof by then. Who knows? Anyways, see you. And I am back. So, well, I got the roof. Yeah, just back in with yet another update. So, as you can see, I have a lot more wall and got one roof in place. When I walk out here to the main hallway, you see I got some support structures arching over. This will be, well, I guess the fundamentals for the roof when it comes. So I got walkways on the side. They're mostly there just for the sake of being decorative, because there's not much you can get to there, but there's one place you can get, and that's above these two rooms that I made. So this one is supported over, I guess if I just make this, you can probably see. Got some scaffolding under here. Yeah, I might as well jump down so you can see. Okay, so I had this set up with two supporting stone structures here. So it seems like it's got extra support. Also makes it seem a little bit fragile, so yeah, there's that. Might as well get started on removing some of this scaffolding. So yeah, with that I end up with getting a small balcony over here. You get a restricted field of view, but yeah. So if I get up there, jumpity, oh shit. Let me just grab some dirt. Yeah, so when you get over here, you get a restricted field of view, but the view is regardless quite nice. You get to see quite a bit. So if I, for instance, decide to make a small town at that thick birch forest over there, you get a really good view of that town. So yeah, whatever I'm going to do, yeah, I do plan on making something over here because of this view. So maybe a town, maybe something else. We'll see. So yeah, we get this of the room identical to the other one, only mirrored. This room will be somewhat special, not quite sure how special. Thinking of maybe making it a throne room, with a throne placed somewhere here. So yeah, don't actually get to see much, but I'm thinking that maybe a good place for a throne room. Yeah. And this of course leads yeah, down. Yeah, you recognize these stairs from previously. So place the entrance here inside this room. Ideally I would have wanted it to be within this corridor here, but yeah, the way the structure was made, it just didn't fit. Besides, I wanted to make the corridor as straight as possible, considering how irregularly shaped everything was, that was indeed a challenge to get done. Yeah. So with that, I suppose I should show you what I've done upstairs. Jumpity, 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 jump. Okay, so made a Cisnos stairs up here, so this gets to be a slightly higher level. So if you look out here, the sun's a little bit in the way. Can't really do much about that. Other than turning the shader off. Not gonna do that. But yeah, I'm thinking that from here you should be able to see the top of the roof, pretty much be at the level of the top of the roof. Or I am, just to say that I am considering making a sort of pathway right here at the top. Not quite sure what that's going to do. Maybe lead a tower or something at the entrance, at the gate. See what I end up doing. I have to get started on designing the roof before I can do that. Over here I have a square shaped room, or well, yeah, well, not a pure square, but blah blah. Well, it's at least straight room. So as you can see, I do miss some of the symmetry with this door here ending up being at the corner while being at the center from over here. There's just a bit of asymmetry that just has to be, but I wonder if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I do love symmetry, but I think mixing in a little bit of asymmetry is a bit here and there, it's actually a good thing. We'll see when the final building is complete. So out here, get parts of the floor below acting as a balcony. So might as well set up the fences here right away, so you get the point. Just hammering it in. There, it's a balcony. Get a nice view of the area from these balcony spots at the top floor here. Well, not sure if this is going to be the top floor, but if not the top floor, the second top floor, because it's not going to be much about this. Or well, we'll see. Yeah, so get this. Yeah, that's it for now. Let's see, what should I do for the next transition effect? I know, I'm going to look from here and straight forward. Yeah, I should be able to match that in the next clip. Yeah. So, see you guys in a moment, and by then I really hope I have gotten the roof done. So, yeah, see you then. Goodbye. And I am back. So, yeah, standing right here and looking straight forward. Good idea passed me. Real good idea. Yeah, just staring at some stairs. Wish I had a time machine to punch my past self, because this was a bad idea for a transition. Okay, so yeah, got a small passageway here at the top of the roof with a small roof on top of this. So this here will lead to a watchtower above the gate, which is here. So if I jump down here, well, if you ignore the scaffolding, you see that gotten quite a bit on the way with the roof. So still need to work on the inner roof here. You see just the back side of the spruce stair blocks I used there. So I need to put in some internal roof work. But yeah, now I have a roof. So yeah, there's that. So yeah. Got some ender pearls with me, so we're gonna have a look at this from distance. Here they go. Alright. Let's have a look over here. So what do you think of the roof? Had some help with had some help from Noir and on the design of the roof. Went through quite a few ideas, and yeah, this is what we ended up with. So it's not perfectly, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's something. So yeah, that's that. Now what else is new? Wouldn't say much is new. I'll gotten all that stuff up, but let's have a look at this from that side. Not sure if I'm gonna get that with just one throw, so I'm gonna throw the headphone creeper first. Yeah. And aim for that tower. There we go. Yeah, we don't really see it that well, but yeah. So that's how it looks right now. Got some tips on how to improve the look of the wall here, so I'm gonna do that sometimes between recordings, perhaps between episodes. Not quite sure. Yeah. With all this done, there's not that much left to do actually. And inside the fence. Oh fun. So what I just need now is finish up this part. Then get the stairs in that one side room, if I can get down there. That would be, yeah, this room. We'll have some stairs here leading up there and down to some unknown floor underground inside the mountain. So yeah, that's the plan. Just gonna find some good place to do the transition, and I will see you in just a few moments. Yeah, just gonna find a good place. This time somewhere I'm sure won't be obscured while I'm working between shots there. So let's try up here and watching right there. That should do it. Okay, see you later. In just a moment. Right. And I am briefly back. So I had plans on making more progress before making another recording, but it seems Big Jeff has been visiting and he's back once again, it seems. Whatever he's doing right there. But yeah, if I can just make my way inside, I will show you what suddenly showed up, and then briefly give an update on how things are looking in here. So yeah, can explain that part just so later, that little piece there, because yeah, he left me some melons. At first I was puzzled, but then I realized he just recently watched all my previous episodes, so yeah, he hadn't seen the part about the automatic brewer yet, so I guess this is because of the brewing machine. So yeah, at least now I got melons for glistering melons, but I'm gonna make them all into seeds for the melons, well, to make a melon farm so later on. Because I do plan on making that. So time to run through the changes I made. Did I have lights in the previous clip? Can't remember. Anyways, gotten some more stairs and ladders set up to make it easier to navigate. So this one goes from the throne room, which is here, going down to a basement that I'm still working on building, which will, well, this might be the focus on the next episode. So yeah, something I'm working on. Going upstairs leads you to the command center. There we go, which is well decorated with item frames and armor stands. Got some maps of different places of interest. Got spawn wheel here. We have this area right here, and I also given names to every area. So I have the new name for this castle here. I named it Castle Gram, which is located on the Gram Rocks. To the south we have the Tux Island. Why I call it Tux Island will become clear when that project begins. It will be a few episodes from now. So yeah, it's on the list. Probably be after I made after I completed all the platforms here in Gram Rocks and the underwater farm, whenever that will be. Then I will get started on Tux Island. And of course there's the Quanoir Canal. We hadn't actually agreed on a name for the canal, but yeah. So got maps of well, every player except well, except one. I'm Falapo is a player that's on this server who hasn't been on for a very long time, so I didn't include his space. It did include Reborn space, despite him also being inactive for a really long time. But other than that, I got a map of the important bases of all the active players. So right here we have Big Java's The Empty Paradise, which is in a jungle biome. You may have seen my visit episode where I had a look around there. Yes, built a little bit more since then, including a netherwart farm. Reborn's Island, which is unfortunately located between two maps. Lots of ocean. Here is Callistonoid's ocean monument base. So I managed to fit most of it in just one map, so well, that was enough. Him not being on when I asked for names, I just named it Atlantoides. Hope that's funny enough. Likewise, his base next to mine here. This is, well, as you know, not far from here. Went a bit more creative with this one. Gonna build a wall. Make East India pay for it. Of course, I will rename it once he has a. Once he gives me a better name for him. Just this is what I give it for now. So yeah, that's the command room. So later will be some more stuff on the armor stands. So yeah, for now this is how it is. These stairs go a bit further up. So here's the lookout area. Got a nice, I think that's a sundown. Yeah, sun's going down. So yeah, so get a good view of most areas around here, and this area is also highly accessible. There being ladders to get up. Yeah. What else is there to show? Well, I have completed the roof, as you may have noticed. So I'm gonna go inside this passage right now for you to see. It's a bit dark right now, but this is spawn proof because there's no surfaces for mobs to spawn on, so yeah. This is black stained glass, so it looks even nicer when it's light out. Over here I'm going to build a gate tower, a gatehouse or whatever, for the main gate, which is just below here. So it's not finished yet. Gotta work on that. Yeah. So what else is there to show you? Yeah, so complete another staircase down here. Main floor. Then further down to the basement. These stairs also lead down to the basement. Yeah, and this basement is going to link down, so see you get out here, where I was earlier, and get a small stair that leads you down to this level. And I plan on giving this level also a basement. So I get a rather layered, well, different heights on the segments, so looks a bit more chaotic. Yeah. So there's going to be one more clip, and it's running a bit short on time, but just had to be. So that means that this episode will be slightly longer than the others, but hopefully that wouldn't be too much of a problem. Die creeper. Okay, so for this transition, gonna stand right on this block and look right there. Yeah, that should do it. So I'll see you in just a few moments when this area is a bit more completed. And oh, come on, do you really have to ruin that? Alright, setting up again. Well, see you. And I am back again. So I realized once I looked at the time, this is going to take longer than I thought. So gonna reorganize a little bit and end this episode right here. There's a lot more left to do in this castle, so yeah, I had to spread it out with one more episode. So yeah, next episode I'm gonna finish up the front room, add some decorations here and there, and get working on the basement. So yeah, that's the plan. So yeah, that will be the end of this episode. So if this is interesting, remember to like and subscribe, and I will be back with you in some time, don't know how long, with episode 11. So this is it for episode 10. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.